welcome to Sagittarius Squad YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a quick town tour. You guys may have seen it in our last video, but this is the Bloxburg roleplay town that I built. I've been working on this for a while. I used to have this hotel that I thought was really cool. It wasn't that cool. Now I like this a lot better, and I'm so excited for you to see it. It's all decorated for Halloween and everything. It's not completely done, like you can see some of these places are not completely done. I'm with some of my other friends in here quickly. We just finished up filming a roleplay video. Please go check that out. It was our very last video that we just posted. And I'm actually going to boost my moods quickly because they're pretty low. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, good. But now I'm going to give you a quick town tour. So we're starting off with the very first thing you'll see, the cafe. I love the cafe. I think it's really cute. Again, it's decorated for Halloween. There's candy bowls for all the kids to come pick up. And a pumpkin spice latte just sitting out in front of the coffee machine. I should probably put that away. That's not going to do too well in the thing. But that's it for right now. So this is the cafe, a little sitting area. There's a nice computer for the people upstairs in the apartments to use because there's no computer in there. So this is the first apartment. I really like these apartments. This one's a studio apartment. It's completely a studio apartment. Like, there is one door except for the front door. There's one of the regular twin beds and a TV in here. Also a little armchair and a messy clothing rack so that you know you can change your outfits and sit down somewhere to relax. Besides just your bed. There's also a small 3-person table and a full kitchen. The bathroom is just a simple bathroom. I don't know why I had a double sink. Only one person can live here, but I just filled up space, okay? But this is the second apartment. I do like this one. I think it looks good, but I do like the first one because it's the studio apartment, and this one isn't really decorated that well. Well, by the way, if I'm ever in the game with you guys, or you guys see me in a private server or something like that, feel free to rent one of these apartments. They're both of them are for rent whenever you like, unless I'm like role-playing in a video or have one of my friends with me. They'll usually have a sign in front of them that says for rent. I'll show you guys that in a second. But you can rent at least one of the houses in my town. I'm not always going to be using all of them. But you can rent any of these apartments and then 2 of these homes whenever I'm in the game with you guys. Like role-playing with a friend. You might even be featured in a video if you do that. But yeah, this is the bathroom. It's shared between the parents and the kid, which, by the way, this is the parents' bedroom. It just has a double bed, a TV, and a dresser. Pretty simple, but this is the bathroom. It's only 5 tiles, and it's pretty small, but it's shared by the parents and the kid, which I feel like is going to be really difficult if you were actually living in this. This is a basic kids' room. Like, you can really add anything to it. We do also give you a $500 budget when you move into here, and you get about 5 minutes in build mode to add your own personal touches to it. You can also add more money by paying me, and we'll give you a higher budget to decorate your house. And you'll rent that for 1 month game. 1 week real lifetime. So whenever you're in a game with me, you'll be able to use that apartment. But that's all for these 2 apartments. Also, you can see there's the 2 bikes out there, one for each of the houses. A shared doorbell and a doorbell with a security camera there. I also have the automatic door thing, and you'll see the for rent sign right here. Apartment for rent. I don't know why it's backwards on that sign. I really don't, but that's how it is. There's also right across the street. These are the rent houses. You can see right here. They're pretty nice. They're 2 bedrooms. One's 1 bathroom and one's both of them are 1 bathroom. One has a hall bath and one has a Jack and Jill style bathroom. I just like the Jack and Jill style one. I think it's kind of cool. It's a different setup. I'll show you guys that in a bit. But we do have a nice couch in all of them. You can sit your entire family on it, which is this is the kitchen. It's pretty basic, small, regular kitchen. I need to edit like that gap between the stove and the fridge. It's kind of weird. I'll have to like move them together. This is the kids' room. It has bunk beds. It's made for like a teen and a kid, like a little kid. because there's a computer and a desk in there, and then some toys. This is the one that has the hall bathroom. It's 5 tiles again. I'm pretty sure it's either 7 or 5 tiles, because there's that little cutout doorway. And I think it's 5. I'm not completely sure. And then this is the parents' room. It's extremely tight, and there's only one computer. Wait! Oh, this has 2 bathrooms. I'm sorry, I forgot about my own build. Yeah, there's another bathroom in there. Though this one is smaller, but it will still work completely for the other one. So that's the first house, and then there's also a little dining table with some candy buckets on there for when the kids go trick-or-treating. And there's a candy bowl in front of the house. There's also a couple of Halloween decorations, trash cans, and a mailbox in front as well. This is the second home. This one has a nice porch. So this one's slightly more expensive than the other one because of that porch and that bigger field. It also has a nice backyard, which I do think is definitely something good to have. This, I think, is the only place in the entire town, I'm not even kidding, that has a phone in it. I think it's the only place. I don't think I added phones anywhere else because I just think they kind of look weird. Unless you're gonna get like a nice one, and even those kind of look weird unless you have a bunch in the house. And I'm too lazy to do that. I'll probably eventually add them, but for right now, that's all I have. I also should recolor these countertops. They're kind of ugly. But yeah, this is the upstairs. I could have made this hallway slightly smaller and then added another bathroom, but this is what we've got. Oh, I can't even get in through there. I gotta remember to like close the doors before you go into the next room because otherwise you'll get trapped in. But this is the little kids room. It's made for like 2 toddlers, toddler age, young kids age. There's also a little toy and a lamp. I'll also probably add in another toy. I haven't updated any of these places except for my own house and a couple of other, like the front storefronts, since the very first time I started building it. So I haven't added any of the new baby or kids items. So yeah. There's also a shared closet here. The kids room has a dresser, but this is a shared closet for everyone. And this is the shared bathroom. And then the parents' room. This one does have a computer in their room. And the downstairs area. This is made for like a younger family, I feel like, because I would think it's for like some parents, one of them works from home, one of them works in the town, that type of thing. Again, really, whatever you are going to do here, it doesn't really matter. But that's going to be it. This is the fast food restaurant. It has a drive-thru in the back, which I know is kind of cool. I do really like the drive-thru. I think it's kind of fun to have, and then people pull through the back way, and then you can hand them their food items, and people order here, they pick up their food at that window, and also some people walk in here and then order from there. I don't know why there's a random spotlight on the floor. I'll probably have to delete that soon. I don't know what it's from, but yeah, that's it. This is the library. I do like the library. I think it's really cute, and it's also going to be like a multi-purpose space for whenever we need to like make, I don't know, like a special store for something that's going on. Like I could make it like a fireworks shop or things like that. But for right now, it's a library. It's got a bunch of bookshelves, a little sitting area, and a checkout desk. This place also has trick-or-treaters for candy, so I think that's kind of cute as well. This is the spa/hair salon. There's some nice lounge chairs out front for people to go in and sit in, and then I also have something similar to this in my hotel. There's some beauty chair desks for people to get their hair and makeup done, a check-in desk with some candy bowls and robes, and then like a order sign. I guess you can like book your massages, hair colors /cut, and then nails or mani-pedi. Here's the nail station, by the way. This is, again, very similar to what I had in my hotel. I built this directly after I deleted my hotel. This was one of the first things I built when I redid my town. We're gonna go into the part that you've probably already seen from our first video. If you're new to the channel, you probably haven't, but if you watched our very first video, which I know is really bad, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I was new to YouTube and I didn't know how to add those audio clips that you can get from the YouTube library, and it's also copyright claimed. because I, again, didn't know really about copyright and that type of stuff. Now, I promise you, I'm more educated about that type of thing, and I know how to prevent it and stop it. It's a lot better now, this channel. So please don't stop watching our channel because of that one video. It's bad. I know. But this is the restaurant. You've seen it from our first video again. And it's just a nice little sit-down restaurant. This is also upstairs, the apartment from the very first video we filmed. But I added a Halloween candy bucket for it. Now, that's the only really difference. And then you probably haven't... Oh, what is happening here? I'm sorry about that. This is the kids' room here, which I do think is cute, but it's not my favorite. And then this is the regular room. You've also seen this room. You haven't seen that other kids' room because it wasn't part of the roleplay. It was supposed to be like the roommate's room. But this is the room that you have seen, and I do like this room. I do think it's really cute. My friend actually designed it. She's the other owner of Sagittarius Squad. She designed this entire apartment, actually. So yeah, this is like the little desk area. You guys recognize this place if you've been here since our very first video. It's nothing too old from anything. We started the channel about 2 weeks ago. It's not that old. But yeah, by the way, if you see these bus stop flags, we'll get to that in a little bit. Actually, right about now. We're gonna start. This is a daycare. It's not completely done yet, I promise. I still have some stuff I need to do. I just didn't have a lot of money when I did this, and I need to do more. I'm serious. This is the kitchen. It has a single counter and a fridge, so you can prepare like baby food and that type of stuff. Tables with high chairs, little baby tables. A single bathroom. I do like the bathroom. I do think the stalls are kind of cool. I'll have to recolor that, but I actually don't even know if there's... Oh, there's regular toilets. Okay, well, we need to get baby toilets. So I'll have to redo that. And then this is the nap room. Oh, I don't know what this light is from. I'm gonna have to check that. There's one for like a little kid's bed, and then 3 cribs for some babies who are taking naps. And that's really the entire daycare. If you guys have any ideas for it, I'm completely blanking on what to do with that daycare. I can't figure out daycares. It's not my thing. You guys also saw this in our last video. This is the Halloween store with decorations, costumes, that type of stuff. There's also an apartment directly above here that's not done yet. Remember, the town is still completely a work in process. You can also, there's no stairs up to it yet. You can only slightly see it. But there is oh wait, actually I forgot where the stairs are. Yeah, there are stairs up to it, but, yeah, right here. I forgot about that. There's really nothing in there though, it's just an empty blank room, that I'm going to, oh gosh, I need to fix that as well. There's a lot of things that are a mess in this town. I'm really only just showing it for, the things I've already done. But this is the bus. I decided to take a minivan. And basically, every place has a bike, but not every place has a car. And so I thought, if people wanted to go downtown to, like, the main town, like, the main Bloxburg town, not just my town, I thought, why don't we have a bus that can take any route? And so if you'll see those bus stop flags around the town, the bus will stop at that location at some point during the day. I'm adding a schedule later. By the way, this is where you'll go through to get to the drive-thru. It's right here. But that's going to be where people will stop to get public transportation to the downtown area of Bloxburg or just around this town. Although you can usually walk around this town if that's something you're interested in. By the way, I forgot to show you, there's an outdoor area to this restaurant. I don't really use it because now it's fall and you're more likely to eat inside at that type of place than outside, except for during coronavirus. But coronavirus doesn't exist in Bloxburg right now. But yeah. This is also a parking garage. It has a couple of cars in it one car in it right now. It usually has more, but since I'm all by myself, there's no other cars in it. And there's 4 parking spaces. I can also make second floors, that type of stuff. But for right now, that's it. This is a yoga studio and gym. You guys have also seen this in our very first video, but I also added some Halloween decorations. Remember, there's also a kids studio and a bathroom, regular treadmill, weight, punching bag type stuff, And also, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but this is the yoga studio upstairs. There's some bench seating outside. Oh, I did not mean to do that. And then the yoga studio. So, oh no, okay. Well, there's another bathroom here as well. So yeah. And then I'm gonna do my house tour in a separate thing because that's completely different and it's huge and takes up a lot of time and I don't have that much time right now. But this is the park. You've also seen this from our last video. I'm gonna turn that off. This is the park with the sitting area and playground and a soccer net, and then the pumpkin patch, which you guys also saw this recently. There's still the stuff from last video. That's how you know that this was filmed. This was filmed directly after the other one. But there's a bunch of camping chairs. Like this, I think can fit, 14 people. I think it's 14 people that can fit there. Which I think is really fun for if I open up my server to some other people or to all my friends, and then we can do one big movie night. For there. You'll also see a bunch of bus stops literally all throughout here because I wanted to make it accessible for everyone in the town, so everyone in the town can get to it. This is the townhouse complex. This is where 3 of my friends live. They're sometimes available for rent, but usually they're not going to be because they're usually under construction. I like to change this stuff around a lot. This is the garage. This is where my friends will park their cars in here. I need to add lights as well. I know. But this is, basically every place is the exact same. I'm only going to show you one because everywhere is literally the exact same layout, exact same style. This is not completely done. It's up to my friends still haven't finished it. They're going to be adding like more colors and stuff to that so that it makes it their own pretty soon. And then this is the upstairs. I messed up on the upstairs as well. I'm going to need to change that. But there's a bed, a computer, desk, and a small 3-tile wide bathroom. Or sorry, 1-tile wide, 3-tile long bathroom. But yeah, that's the townhouse. There's also a bike in the garage for everyone. Basically everyone in the town has a bike in their house. But the bus is available for anyone that owns the town, lives in the town. And if you don't live in the town and you're just stopping by to get a free ride, it's $100 per ride for a bus pass. So yeah, that's going to be the end of my Bloxburg town video. I hope you guys really enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below any questions, comments, things like that you have for us. I really hope you like the town and all the stuff we're going to be doing as far as role plays and things like that in here. Also, please let me know what ideas you have for any future role plays you'd like to see us do pretty soon, because we are completely open to ideas. We have a couple of ideas that we're not going to tell you guys yet, but we'll do those pretty soon. Like part 3 of Rags to Riches will be coming out sometime this weekend. Tomorrow we'll be posting, this weekend we'll be posting the Rags to Riches part 3. And since it's Friday when you guys will be seeing this, I'm pretty sure, at least, sometime this weekend will be Rags to Riches, and then one other video that we're not going to be telling you guys yet. It's going to be some sort of roleplay though, and then maybe a speed build on Monday, or we'll be doing a 3rd post this weekend at some point. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know if you liked the town in the comments, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!